I thought it would never end until one day it did. In 2005, I started a brand new job at a growing church with tons of resources, incredible opportunities, and I was surrounded with creativity. My creative light came on during that season and it grew bigger and brighter than I could ever imagine until one day it got turned off. I want to tell you why that happened and what we can learn from it in this video. My name is Johnny Mack. I'm the founder of Unlock Conference, a one-day event across multiple locations with one purpose: to unlock biblical creativity in everyone who works in the local church and nonprofit. I was in full-time ministry for 25 years, and now I design ideas and I help other people bring theirs to life. Creativity is not just graphic design or videos or making content. It's really about solving problems, connecting ideas, and imagining a way forward. And though I walked in 2005 afraid that I was going to be found out to be a fraud, like how could I have a job here? I soon found myself moving from insecurity to pride and ego. How'd that happen? Well, along the way, the light bulb of creativity got turned on for me. It was almost like someone came in and gave me a superpower. I could see things that no one else saw. What started out as just a few meetings every week inside of student ministry, it got turned into meetings all across the church. That was basically my life at that point. I became known as one of the most creative people in the room. You got to have Johnny there. That was fun. It was an incredible time. I enjoyed quite a ride. We saw so many different ideas come to life. But along the way, my ego and my arrogance grew and grew and grew until one day it was like someone came in and turned the light off and all of that creative superpower was gone. I was freaking out. I thought, well, if I'm not creative anymore, then what am I going to do here? Like, my value was all wrapped up in that. And so I thought, they're just going to let me go. I'm just going to be another stat of this church of somebody who didn't make it. I was going into rooms and I had nothing to offer anyone. And along the way, when I discovered that God had turned off the light switch to all of that power, I needed to find out why. And it's because I had discovered this one truth. Creativity had become my identity. And he was saying, creativity is a part of your identity found in me. And so I got those things out of whack and I got them reversed. Not only that, I had lost sight of who gave me the power in the first place. And so it wasn't part of who I was with him. And to be real with you, my time alone with him, my time throughout the day with him was weak. It wasn't very strong. So he used that year where everything was turned off to reconnect and to reset my identity as one of his children, created in his image. And oh, by the way, that sometimes gets to do amazing creative work. I hope that finds you today in an encouraging place. Maybe you need to take a step back and ask the question, is my identity in my work or is my identity in him? We talk a big game in the church and nonprofit about not having our identity in the work, but sometimes it takes all of the lights being turned off to find out, oh, yeah, let that happen again. I would love to tell you that's the last time that happened to me, but there have been plenty more moments. And along the way, when those moments have happened, I just keep coming back to him and hitting the reset button. So today, maybe it's time for the light to be turned off so that you can see who the true light is. The one and only, the Father, who made you in his image to reflect his creativity to the world. Hey, thanks for watching this video. If you found it encouraging and insightful, would you please hit the subscribe button? Maybe check out some of the other videos that I have on biblical creativity. I'd love to see you at one of our upcoming conferences. Go to unlockconference.com and find out the next one happening near you. Hey, thanks for watching.